guys, my name is Vampire Bride and I'm reviewing The Fastest Man Alive, The Flash. Well, the new TV show that is, not his whole legacy, or we would be here all day. But to review the show, I think that it's best to look back to The Flash's past, all the way back to the beginning, to see if the new show kept to his roots and to the comic books. There are a lot of subtle hints and references throughout the show to all different eras of the comic books. From the Golden Age's original villains, such as Captain Cold, Gorilla Grodd, Weather Wizard, and King Shark, and the Trickster, to the Silver Age comic book versions of how he became the Flash, and the ring with the Flash's suit in it, and even to the New 52 comics, keeping Jitter's coffee shop, and Barry Allen's murder board, and much, much more. Another similarity between the show and the comics is the beginning phrase, "My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive." This show won an award for being the closest adaptation to the comics yet. Barry Allen started off a normal boy who had a difficult childhood after not being able to stop his mother's murder and his father being sent to prison for her murder. He always wanted to be able to go faster, feeling like if he would have been faster, he would have been able to prevent what happened. He was raised by Joe West and his daughter Iris West, who was his best friend. He was considered a nerd and was a huge fan of Dr. Wells. When Dr. Wells' particle accelerator exploded, he got struck by a bolt of lightning, knocking him into chemicals and putting him in a coma for 9 months. The hospital could not help him, so Joe finally agreed to let Dr. Wells help him, but only after Dr. Wells assured him that he was Barry's only chance. When he finally woke up, he was the fastest man alive. Of course, it wasn't that easy, and he had to go through a lot of trials and learn how to use his power. After becoming the Flash, he continues to try to find who really killed his mother and get his father out of prison, with the help of Cisco Ramon, Caitlin Snow, Dr. Wells, and others, all of which leads him to battling it out with the Reverse Flash in Season 1 and with Zoom in Season 2. At the end of Season 2, the Flash is going back once again to save his mother, which I know pays homage to the comic books, but I think it's getting slightly repetitive, but I'm definitely interested in seeing where they go with it. For a group of people who know so much about time travel, they sure seem to risk messing up the future a lot. I really don't have much bad to say about this show. Overall, it was amazing. My only issue is that every time Barry Allen and the team are celebrating a victory, something happens to ruin it. For example, in the 22nd episode, Harry, which is Barry Allen's father, gets kidnapped during the celebration of his return home. Yeah, I know, life of a hero, evil never sleeps, blah blah blah, but it makes things a little too predictable. I think it's great how the Flash always finds a better way to handle a situation without killing. And I love seeing the different characters' doppelgangers. Caitlin Snow as Killer Frost is my absolute favorite. The co-op between the Flash and the Arrow is actually what started the Flash as a show in the first place. And in my opinion, the Flash ended up being the better show. Both are really good, and I absolutely love the co-op between the two shows, such as when the Arrow shows up in the Flash to try to teach Barry Allen a few things. This show kept my interest the entire time, and moving forward into Season 3, I'm curious to see where they take it, especially after the ending to Season 2, which could change a lot for the Flash and his team. In fact, it could change the whole dynamic of their future. They've done really good with the show so far, and I hope to see it continue. I hope it continues to be as intriguing. I expect a lot from Season 3 after such an amazing first 2 seasons. I also look forward to seeing where they go with Wally West in Season 3, which I so look forward to watching. What do you think about The Flash? How well it stuck to its roots and the co-op between it and the Arrow? Let us know in the comments below.